Okay, so I'm just going to show you really quickly how to like start from the very beginning. You're going to want to go to wordpress.com and not .org. Go to .com and just click on this Start Your Website button if you haven't done so already. And I'm just going to use like a fake email address. That's probably we'll do at the end. And then just type in a username and password. That's all you need. And then I have a email. This is the email. Just click that to confirm. You'll just do that in your own email, wherever that is. I hope that worked. And make it tab. Okay, so this page and this page are the same. Let's close that one and this. Okay, so then you're just going to come up with the name of your site. So like I'll do Braden's portfolio, but it'll be whatever yours is. And then here you're going to want to type in digital portfolio. Showcase your portfolio and promote your business, skills, organization, or events. And hit continue. This is going to be whatever your URL is. Because this is free, it'll be whatever your URL is, .wordpress.com. So I'll just do like Moser B portfolio 1, 2, 3 because I don't want to take anything that someone might actually use ever. And then you're just gonna choose this one here. Sorry, no, not that one. This one, this second option, Moser B portfolio 123 .wordpress.com. Select that there, and then start with the free version here, best for students. And then it'll load everything up. It'll install. Thanks for waiting. We're ready to get you started. And then this is just a checklist. It's very simple. You just hit the do it thing right there. I already did this in the beginning. Hit save settings, return to the checklist. And you'll just go through each portion. The site icon. Let's see, I think I already have a picture that I might want to use for this. You go to, let's see, go in here. Downloads somewhere. It's probably in here. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Just like pick a random picture. I'll use this. It has to be at least 512 or 512 pixels by 512 pixels. So continue, and it'll let you crop it. So let's do that. And this is going to change this little icon here, but only whenever you're looking at your website on what's known as the front end. So now you can see that there. I would not use this picture for my real portfolio because it is not a very good picture. Then you'll click return to checklist, create a tagline. It's going to take you back to this one a couple of times. It's kind of annoying, but it'd just be like, I don't know, my skills and work experience. Save settings, return to checklist. And then it's going to ask you to create a contact page. So what I'm going to do over here on this bar on the left, this is where you pretty much control everything. Site pages, these are all the pages that are available on your website. First thing I'm going to do is come in here. You're going to just click on the title of the web page. I'm going to change blog to summaries because we need to have a list of summaries, and I'm just going to delete that. And then you'll just hit update here in the corner. And that's just the easiest way to create that page. Then hit close here. And now we have home and summaries. And it'll say where your blog posts are posting right here. See, it says summaries page is now showing your latest posts. We'll go to the home page. I already have a portfolio designed up somewhere in here. Let's see. Oh gosh, I should have made sure I had everything in here before I started the video, but it's whatever. I feel like it should be in there. What the heck? Maybe it's on the desktop. Nope. Oh well. I'll just make random crap up. So it'll be like, welcome to my portfolio. Dang, I suck. And then if you want to like add a picture of yourself, we'll say that this is me because I'm that flexible. Insert, and we'll just move this down here. So it's the same as like when you're editing a Word document. There you go. When you do pictures, it can sometimes be a pain in the butt. And I'm going to center all of this just because I like it to be centered. Here I would put like either a picture of yourself or a video that like introduces yourself, and then like just keep it simple and on your front page. And then if you hit preview, it'll show you what it will look like when people come to your website. So right now it says Braden's portfolio, my skills and work experience, home, and summaries. And then it's got like this little intro bit. So if I actually like cared enough, I would put all of my like life, like a short life story, like tiny documentary. Like, I was born on a farm in 1999 or whatever. I don't know. Whatever you want to put on there. Say you're a BYUI student, put whatever you want. Hit update when you're done. And then once that is finished loading, let close, and then we will add one more page. We'll do the resume page, and on this page I'll also put contact information. So you can see here it says contact form. These are the fields that you can choose to have in there. So it'll be like name, email, website, comment. You can change this one to say like message or something. And then these are the settings. So it'll just basically send you an email to whatever your email address is that you have in this box. And it's going to default to the one you use to create the website. And then you can change what your subject line will be, and it's going to default to whatever the name of the page is that the contact form is on. So just call it resume contact form. That way if somebody emails you, it'll just like, you'll be able to see it right away. And you can see like the blinking bars when I'm editing either side of this box here. So then below it, I'll do above it actually. We'll do resume dot PDF. And what we're gonna do, I have this in here somewhere. Oh, I'm so unorganized. Downloads. No, it's in here somewhere. Show on folder. Documents, Braden's resume. Okay, cool. Found it. So what we're gonna do is here, we're gonna drag, you can drag and drop it, and I'll show you how that would work. See if you just drop it there, it'll add it to your media. Click this. If you hit insert, it's just gonna give you a link. So the .pdf thing can go away. You can edit it to say whatever you want. I could have just said Braden's resume, whatever, doesn't matter. And then if someone clicks on that, it'll open up. If I hit preview, I can show you what it'll do. If you click on this, it'll open up the resume as a PDF in Chrome so somebody can see it. I like it to be visible immediately when somebody comes to the web page. So what I'm going to do is open this up in Adobe Acrobat so I can see it for myself, zoom out until I can see the whole thing, and then use the snipping tool to basically just take a little picture of my resume. And it doesn't have to be perfect. I don't like that. I do want it to be sort of perfect. Okay, there we go. You can just hit copy, this little like button there with the papers. Or in preview, that's weird. Okay, and then just right here, hit paste. Nope, can't. Add media. Do the old-fashioned way. Add new, and come to here. We have to save this. So save it to pictures here, and call it like blah blah blah. Close that, and then it's here. Open it up. Insert it. So now, right when someone comes to your page, they'll see your resume here, and then a link to open it up. And I like to center these. This one I would not center. This one I would still make sure it's centered. And then when we hit preview, you can see a resume. It has your resume, and then the link to open it up in higher quality or for downloads. And then on this page as well, I do like resume and, oh no, I'll just do resume. Hit publish. You can choose when you want to publish, but just double click and hit the green button. Close. Come back to here. We'll add one more page. We'll do the either cover letter or letter of recommendation. There we go. And because it's a page title, you're going to want to capitalize stuff, crap like that. And same deal. You're going to want to just take wherever your letter of recommendation is, put it on here. I'll just put this open sign just as like a placeholder. Hit publish. And then I'm going to show you how to add these to the menu, because as you can see, if we come back to this website, this is called the front end. This is the back end. The front end is what people see when they come to your website. The back end is what you see when you're editing your website. On the front end, you can see it just says home and summaries. And we just made 2 pages, the resume page and the cover letter page, or letter of recommendation page, but they're not showing up. So that's when you're going to come over here to customize on the left-hand bar. It'll load up the customizer, which is very, very useful for like setting background colors, pictures, like more of making it look like you than anything else. And you see this little edit button next to the menu. You can click there, or you can come in here to menus, primary, which is the one that's set to that. And this is the pages, home and summaries. So we're going to want to add resume and letter of recommendation. And I don't want it to show the letter of recommendation up here. I want it to just be like this. So now if someone hovers over resume, they can see your letter of recommendation, or click on resume, and it'll take them to the resume page. And that's how you add pages to your menus. Hit publish, and that's basically everything that you need to know in order to build your portfolio for this class. As we refresh this side, you'll be able to see on the front end what it looks like. The only other thing you might want to know is if you want to be adding things to summaries pages showing your latest posts, which is your blog posts. So if you see here on the left-hand bar underneath site pages, it says blog posts. So you can add one, and you can say like com 100 week 1, and then like, I don't know, insert summary here. And then when you publish that, you can choose a date. I don't know if you can choose in the past, because like week 1 was back here in September. It was like the 20th or something. And publish that. And then we'll come to the website again, hit summaries, and see com 100 week 1. It's published September 20th, 2018. Click on that, insert summary here. Ignore this. This is just because it's the free version. Occasionally, sometimes people will see ads on your website. And you can either do your summaries that way, or you can just, like in the menu customizer here, you can remove like the blog page from the menu if you don't want people to see them, and then just add like another web page, a regular web page, and do like summaries like 2 M's probably, I don't know, and then just be like week 1, week 2, week 3, like, you get the idea. Publish that, and then you'll have all of your summaries here, just like that, and then do the same thing I just showed you about adding things to the menu in order to do that. If you have any questions, WordPress.com has a lot of tutorials. Go back. So like if you have questions, you can look there, follow the checklist. I think there's a help menu that I don't see right here. Oh, it's the question bar in the bottom. Just search for help. Like, I don't know, how to add content and media if you want to add a video or something to a page, and then you can read it. So just like use this little question mark button. And if you have any questions, just email me or something. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Bye.